Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point In. My name's Revolve. Today we are going to be continuing with our character Rowan with the pure Vlandian playthrough on day 246, level 15. Let's see where we left off, or, well, to be exact, let's see where the game threw us off. Oh, sorry about that. There. Okay, so it seems we are literally continuing after the glorious Battle of Glory. I'm going to be going inside the closest city, sell some of my dudes, and then sell some of the dudes, sell some of the prisoners, heal up, and then come back and help this army out. Although, by the looks of it, they will be just fine. Hey, Sequels, welcome back to the end, my man. I'm doing good. Now, do I go at Carbanseth, or do I go... I think I'm going to try my luck at Epicrote. And see if we can make it all the way... Oh, wow, everybody just split. We should be able to make it all the way over there. Yeah, it's been a while, my man. Mr. Coxalat, or how you are known now as Smelly Firelord, thank you for becoming a subscriber, for resubscribing, my man. 8 months. Thanks. Let's move. We are healing as we're walking here. No fucks given. It is more dangerous to go to Epicrote. Oh, actually no, it's not more dangerous because we're not fighting the Battanians. So all's good on that end. You thought you subbed? It unsubs you each month. So equals, if you don't have the option active inside your account, then it's not going to auto resub you to anybody. In case you were subbed. But hey, it's September, and it is the best time to sub, because it's cheaper. Caravan guards, yeah, I don't care. We're just going to sell those boys off. As long as we're not going to go to war. Thanks for a resub, and Sequels. I appreciate it. Welcome back. So, I want to sell this, and now we're going to try to sell all of the armor that we've gained. Yeah, it's literally the entire, all of the money the city has to offer, so we're just going to have to take it a little bit slow to make sure that we're not losing too much. And thank you for the 300 bits, man. I appreciate it, thank you. Should be fine. Another 21k. And now, let's see if we have any... Yeah, we have some animals over here to slaughter and cut. Just for that extra meat. Sell the clay, sell the flax, sell the wool, sell the linen, sell the furs, sell my salt and my pottery. And that's going to be just fine. Anything else? Yes, I need to wait here for a little bit of time. Just so everybody is back on that horse. Everybody is ready for another round. I'm not exactly sure what's going on currently over here. I need to follow Morcon's army and I need to attack with my boy Morcon because we want to marry that man. He has proven himself. He actually hasn't. But we shall say that he did. We are slowly healing up. I feel like the game's healing up the soldiers one at a time. Which kind of makes sense because I only have one doctor. So, that's fine. We'll get there soon. That should be okay. I'm not seeing any problems with the stream. Everything's looking fine there. When I'm making tier sub icons, I'm not exactly sure. Never really thought of it. Never really thought of making tier sub icons. And everybody is fully healed up. We can have one more extra soldier, but we're not going to go for that right now. Let's go to clan menu party. Create new party. Governors cannot lead a mobile party and be a governor at the same time. I see, so I have to take him out. She does, but she has a lot of other projects on her plate right now. So someday I'm going to be having some tier sub icons as well. I don't know. Since we're on the subject, what would you like to have as tier sub icons? Hey, Arignator. Welcome back to the end, man. Nope, just washed my hair and caught it in a ponytail. So no new haircut. So Morkon's army is all the way over there. Where are they going? We don't have an enemy in that direction. What's going on? Weird. Maybe he's just gonna go back and restock and... Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's ponytail length. Different styles of cups of ale, each tier. Oh, I was thinking of the inn icon in copper, silver, and gold colors. Is that too boring? Too boring, okay. I mean... Yes, I do have, oh, thanks, as the stuff. Yes, I do have a fief. I have Dreamore Castle. Right there, which is currently governed by my brother, but I think we're going to be switching out the governor for we shall need the new stuff. Some new stuff. We'll need our brother to start making a party and start bringing us recruits so he can build up forces and we can reinforce the garrison over at the castle. So it's going to be much more easy to hold it and so on and so forth. Yes, you do have, and you have a quest to save him. You have an entire family, actually. The current family is Nogad Mabroski, which I think you play as him if your character dies. And then Varric and Alda, which still need to grow up. You got the same emblem as different house? No, it's the same emblem. What are you talking about? You're talking about that? No, that's simply his trait. Alright, hey, Theron. Welcome back. Someone exercises every day, cycling to work for 30 minutes, if I recall correctly. Not anymore. Since March, I've been only working from home. So, no, I'm not exercising very much. Suddenly. No, just one castle. Just one fief. And it's a little bit different. Drumore Castle is mine, while Pandrake Castle, the lion has a spear in hand. Mine doesn't. Actually, it seems Pandrake Castle is in my future husband's hands. That's gonna be interesting. Yes, of course, Originator. No problem. I mean, I understand. It does look very similar to mine. It is fate that has brought us together. Am I doing after the long battle? I'm feeling better now. Doing okay. Army is at full strength. I'm probably not going to be doing that again. Thank you. I'm fine. But yeah, things are looking okay. Who am I at war with? With the Sturgians, and we inflicted big, deep, terrible damage on their goddamn souls. We fucked them up last time through pure unadulterated cheese, but we did. It was a very, very tiring battle and boring, to be honest. But it can be done. It can be done. I'm sure if we would go to peace right now with Sturgia, they would have to pay 300 just 370 dinars tribute per day. Yes, we've defeated an army of 850 soldiers. You can't see the stream. Why? Internet's not good enough? Or what seems to be the problem? Everything's looking good on the OBS side. You don't have the options of changing quality? Ah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, right. Farewell, milady. I mean, my boy. Let me just get out of here. Let me just quick save. Because I really want to marry this guy. This guy is the son of the king of Vlandia. And I want to see. Okay, future together it is. You insist that your wife conducts herself according to the highest standards. Yeah, you gotta add an S there. Your wife conducts herself. There we go. 58% chance. Good. That's a success. And then we got a crit success chance here. But it was ineffective and we fucked up. And now he will forever not care about that. Yep. Yeah, it's over. How I want him to stuff me? No. And it's over. And we failed. Horrible system. We're going to reload. Because I really want to see what happens. Or if there's any difference. If we become a princess, practically. Does the chance for courting him reset after some time? As I understand, it's at least one... I am saving scumming it because I want to experiment with that shit. It is an experiment. I want to see if there's some extra benefits if we're being part of the royal family. Well, yes. I'm marrying the Prince of Vlandia. And once Durherd is gone, we should... Well, my husband should be next in line. Ah, fuck yeah, I'm a Disney princess. I might strip his armor for myself, it depends. So, future together, let's go. Good, success. Ah, lame. Morcon. Good. But we still failed, right? Yeah, we still failed. If you fail one RNG check, it's over. So I'm just gonna reload. There we go. They didn't focus on it yet. Although they should start focusing on it because... Hey, Confused Lat, welcome back to the end. They should focus on it because people die now within the game. It has been broken since the start, that's true. His name is... Let me see. Morcon de Merok. So Merok is the noble family. So literally, his father is Durherd, his mother is Philenora, and he has 2 brothers and a sister. One of his brothers died. Alari of the Vlandians has been taken prisoner by Tinopis of the Western Empire. He died in battle on the 10th of 86 at the age of 28. Morcon, Prince. How's my day going? It's been fine. Just a normal day at work, and then an electrician stopped by and changed our chandelier, which is cool. And now it emits even more powerful light, so I no longer have to worry about lighting problems on the webcam, which is nice. You guys should be able to see me clearly until it goes out or something, until it dies. So, my boy, let's discuss our future together. Success, good. Why don't you just buy a ring light for your webcam? I don't know what a ring light is. Ah, lame. I mean, based on the name of it, I can assume what a ring light is, but still. Okay, another reload. Another reload for the reload. God. He don't want me. He don't want me none. So it's practically a little extra light thing that you connect directly via USB, or what is that? No, he doesn't have a choice. The moment I decided on you being my man, your fate was forfeit. Sure, good, that works. Now this is the one that always fails, apparently. Oh, critical success, never mind! I stand corrected. There's both for USB and the plug. Not worth it. Most likely I'm going to be upgrading the webcam altogether. Would be honored to accept my proposal. Durhard, as head of our family, needs to give his blessing. There are usually financial arrangements to be made. Okay, where is Derpy Poo? Durhy Poo. Well, of course he gave up. Durbert. At Usank Castle. All the way in the goddamn boonies. What's he doing all the way to in Usank? That's fine. I'm gonna go grab him. Also save, because that worked. Hello, Rollum. Welcome back to the inn. Guys, if you haven't voted yet for the game for tomorrow, please type an exclamation point poll and vote away. Indeed, he can be anywhere. Get your free Fire account back, and you've recovered around 80% of your files on PC. Problem solved. Good for you, Theron. All's well when it ends well. Just be careful next time, mate. Any new information on the king? No. Just apparently he's inside the Usank. Although I don't think... Good ending, decent ending. You're checking out a new place next week? You're gonna be moving? Are you paying rent? Currently where you're at? And where are you moving? Same city? Oh wow, Durhard is actually here, what the fuck? Go to Lord's Hall. He is here even though it doesn't show... It doesn't show his army. You paid rent last month. Okay. Any important changes on 1.5.2? No. Fixes. Just fixes, Relum. Okay. And you're checking a new place to rent or to buy? He is the army. Is he sleeping? He has his eyes closed. Oh, no, he's... Okay. I want to discuss the final terms of my marriage with Morkan. Very well then. What? 6K for your son? Sure. Splendid. Let us conduct the ceremony then. Oh, that's it? Morkan is now married to me? He's not even here. Well, guess this is my place now. Yeah. King Durhard, actually. You don't have time to arrange buying a place right now, and the housing market is fucking depressing right now. I can understand that, mate. To be honest, Mexico's on vacation and has been noticed in the patch. Looks like it's a one-man carry sometimes. It feels like it's a one-man carry a lot of times, man. Theron, you do whatever you want, man. I'm not gonna wait for you. You gotta keep on going. I can't go all like, oh no, Theron is going away. Everybody stop. Okay, Theron's back. Let's go on. That's not possible, dude. Yes, it is. Okay, yep. Morkan's now mine. Doesn't show me his party. I'm not. I'm definitely not going to do that. Well, I guess now that we have Morcon, we shouldn't need to, Aldrich... Where is Morcon? Did he decide enough is enough? Did he disband the army? He seems to have disbanded the army. It dissolves his party at the moment of marriage. So it dissolved a army of 450 soldiers? Wow. Yeah, you can see some parties. I can track my caravans. Can't actually see them, but I can track them. I know where they are, which is cool. Yeah, all my 3 caravans all around the world. I don't see Morcon right now. He apparently is holding. Last seen at Sargoth. Okay, he's at Sargoth now, so let's go to Sargoth. The army just disbanded because guy leading it disappeared, so they scattered around. It seems so. Hopefully the other party members just went on their own country road. Keep? Mengus Alaneth, no. Tavern? No. Where are you, Morgan? Last seen your Sargoth today. Is he in my party automatically? No. Apparently my hubby disappeared. And he wasn't even at the wedding. How are we married if he wasn't even at the wedding place? I am the son. True, he might be in the... No, we're not at war with these guys. He shouldn't be in the dungeon. No, Guzid is in the dungeon, though. Okay. Guess he's gonna appear. Can I order him around? Can I just create a party with him? This hero is a fugitive and running from their captors. Will be available after some time. Am I the captor? It might be the captor, boys. He is a fugitive running away from me. Hell yeah. He knows what's up. What the fuck? Ekron has created an army. Good for him. Technically. Okay, now he's staying at Charas. Charas. Where's Charas? Since when do we have that city? Was Charas always in the hands of Vlandia? Also, goddamn. These boys been expanding aggressively in the north. Oh, and over here, what? And in the southeast. Also, how the fuck do you take... okay, if you go, I don't know, via water, maybe. If you do a naval attack on that castle, maybe that's the case, but how? He's running away from arranged marriage, nothing unheard of, to be honest. Pretty sure it's normal. Yeah, but we both agreed. I literally convinced him that it's fine. That he's good. He's gonna be my sugar daddy. What are the strengths of the Aserai? Not exactly sure. I guess mobility? Mobility and speed. Oh, you meant that the city is normally Vlandian? Oh, I see. Thank you, Aragnator. Fast horses and armored polearms? Speed. Mobility and speed in general. The heavy Mamelukes are nice horse archers? They are. They are. What's a sugar daddy? Less wimpy? Yeah, they are less wimpy. It is a... A older man having a younger girlfriend. I think that's a sugar daddy. Also, if that older man is rich and supports the younger girlfriend financially, that's a sugar daddy. You thought Kurd just take the cake? They do. They do. Exactly, what Aaron Anderson said. They're still better as pure horse archers, but the Aserai are a close second. I don't think the others even have horse archers. They're a jack of all trades. They're fine. They're powerful. So, we're here. Since we have so much money, let's see if there's anything interesting. The short bill. Nutplate arming sword. Pointed western pike. Western pike. Okay. Woodland Yobo. How do you pronounce Y-E-W? 100% sure. That's weird. In Warband, Mamluks are pure shock cavalry. Now they have range, they're more formidable. They should be more formidable. The only problem with gathering them a lot is that their rank 3 is a little bit weak. Their tier 3 units are just pure melee cavalry, and they only receive ranged abilities once they reach to heavy Mamluk status. So yeah. The fact that you can use a Pava shield on horseback is kind of weird. Armor. 30k for a helmet? Sure. Sure. We have the money. We have the means of production. It's okay. And we're also going to be getting some stuff from our hubby. There we go. Done. Keep. Work on my boy. I will. So, what a wedding. I look forward to a happy married life with you. You weren't even there, Morkan. You weren't even there. Okay. Position of the clan, I'd like to discuss. Yeah, you coming with me, bruh. 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 Quick question, I'd like to discuss. Join my party. There we go. You still stick with the Empire because of the balance tree? Well, in theory, they have the most armor out of all of the factions. Calling your husband bruh, disgraceful, very disgraceful. You're unable to have a farewell intercourse with his sister before marriage. Of course, yes, because Vlandians are definitely into that shit. Or maybe he had some stuff to talk with Asala. But yeah. So what do we got here? Make what? It's been fine. It's been fine. Let's see his stats. Oh, also charm. What? Forgot to add at this point. 20% chance to avoid persuasion critical failures. 10% better chance for double persuasion success. What the fuck? I'm gonna go with that this time around, since we have the option. Nogand Morkan. Mokanite. So he is just a goddamn expert at everything. He's gonna be a good party member. So as soon as I get knocked up, he's gonna become a party leader. Also, he doesn't have scouting. That's the only downside. But no, he should be just fine. Could actually assign the scouting dude for his party. That's also interesting. Let's check his stuff. Morkan, what do you got? 19, 2, 24, 12, 12. Nope. It seems I have better armor than my hubby. Much better armor than my husband. 23. 56, yeah, even the boots are better. Maybe the horse? A destrier with a chain barding. 64 armor, holy shit. Now we got pure blood, baby. With Highland skilled harness. Yep. Take that. And that off. And give me the chain barding. Whew. Yeah, looking good. Looking glorious. And then to Morcon, we're going to give him the destrier. And that. Should be just fine. Anybody else who needs a horsey? Ulusumai, what do you got? A Battanian pony. Yeah, the income nerf is kinda shishy, but what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta construct additional pylons, and there's no way around it, man. No way around it. Anything else that I might need from him? Vlandian heavy lance. And a reinforced cavalry kite shield. 1k, 885. 2k, 885. So we literally have the same shtick. And the Pernache mace, which is useless and on horseback. I mean, that length is pitiful. Pathetic. Okay. I hate how this helmet looks. I despise it. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So, Morky, my boy, you're gonna be sitting right here under me. There. Just so I make sure that everybody noticed that I was moving the eyebrows in a suggestive manner. Just get something else, a few points up or down, don't really matter. Just get something else, a few points up or down, don't really matter. What are you talking about, Originator? Oh, for the helmet? Oh, yeah, you're correct. You're correct. We'll probably get a new helmet. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Now that we have so much money, I'm just going to keep an eye out for stuff. So, let us... What? We got a lame horse there? Lame Asarai horses? 4 lame Asarai horses? The fuck? Come again? Okay, well, whatever. Let's join the tournament. Don't know why. We don't need literally anything from the tournament right now. We don't even need renown anymore. You'll gladly take a 38 armor helmet that looks good over a 40 that looks like ass. You know, I agree with you, and I'm probably going to be doing the same move. But the helmet from before was pretty shitty. So, as I said, I'm going to keep an eye out for some gear shopping. Probably going to gear my companions as well with some of the good stuff. Yes, I am aware that if they die, you lose that equipment forever. But to be honest, what does it matter? You just get so much money from battles in the late game that it really doesn't matter. Or whatever. Take that 1 damage, brother. Okay. I need an adult. I mean, I don't need an adult, I just need to kill. Oh, wait. We're red. We're red, we're fighting yellow and blue. I did a suggestive amount of damage. Come on. I will kill ya horsey. There you go. And there we go. Oh, really? My boy died. well, shit. 3 damage, baby. The gods have spoken. Hey, that's better. Nice. Glorious. One v one me, bro. Billy the Man. Oof. Large quantity of oof right there. Nice. Next. Oh wow, we're fighting against a Vlandian Banner Knight. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I wonder how good their armor piece is. Goodbye, Vlandian Banner Knight. Though that piece looks kind of cool. Okay. But as I understand from you guys, they're not really that well armored, if I remember correctly, right? Okay, let's go. Pardon? Next stop, we're gonna go to... Practically gonna go home. We're going to Drimore Castle. Also... Is Pendrake mine now? No, it belongs to that clan. I think that clan is the King's clan. Yeah, it's Durhert's clan. I see. Well, we're a close second. We also have a lion on the flag. But we have a contender, a lion with 2 swords. The bastard. What do we got here, fiefs? Drimore Castle. Okay. It's slowly going up, and we're gonna reinforce it to hell. So, let's go. Any level ups that we need to be aware of? Nope. And one more check. 79 archers, 32 infantrymen, 13 cavalrymen. Hello, Robson. Welcome back to the end, man. How you doing? Things are looking good. Stewardship has increased further. How long until we level up? Getting there. Right now we just walk. Ginger Ale, my voice, Elder Scrolls Online. Best night ever. Sounds nice, man. Really, really sounds nice. I'm glad that we, I'm very glad that me and everybody that's watching, we're keeping each other company. It feels nice. Feels nice having somebody to talk to. Okay, so Aldrich's army and Ekorend are going northeast. Let's see what are their plans. One's chasing Urik's party, and the other one's chasing besieging Warcheg. That's going to be a thing that we don't want to miss. Now we just gotta walk. And I wish, hopefully, I think we're just going to receive an announcement over here in the bottom left corner, if or when I get pregnant. But we'll see. Is that a unique quest that he has on top of his head? No? No? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what that yellow yellow exclamation point means. I mean, it kind of suggests that he's going to give me an important quest, but doesn't seem like it. Also, this is my castle, huh? This is my place. This is my chair. And that is my position. I should get some cooler civilian clothing, to be honest. Time to get some fashion going. Hey, Jamunculus, welcome back to the end, dude. Have I participated in the defensive siege after the recent changes? No, I have not participated yet in a defensive siege. I did attack the siegers of a castle, but it was a field battle. Let's check the castle. Irrigation is currently being built. Let's go for militia grounds. Provides battle training for citizens and recruits them into the militia. Yeah, we're gonna go with that next. It's gonna be done in 19 days. Good. The Empire Toga is the closest thing you get to a luxurious apparel, but it makes you look so fat. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna go to Carbanseth and check what's going on. We do own Drumore Castle, which is in Battanian territory, so I feel like we should have kind of a Battanian vibe to our civilian outfit. I don't know, it feels kind of cool. It's like we've been here for a long time since we've conquered it from the Battanian hands, but we still respected the culture and we kind of adopted the culture. It's, I don't know, gives me a nice, cool feeling. And plus, we're going to be looking towards further upgrades for our character. There we go. If you conquer one of their fiefs, does their troop culture remain? Yes, their troop culture does remain. So if I'm going to try to recruit soldiers from the villages, from my fiefs, I'm going to be receiving Battanian soldiers. So for our for our pure Vlandian playthrough, I need to... no. Let me repeat myself, Mr. Coxalat. Pure Vlandian playthrough. I'm going to be going to the old territories to recruit soldiers. So stacked bodkin arrows, no. Fish harpoons, pay the shield. It's heavier. I just don't really have problems with the shield. It's fine for now, and I like the way my shield currently looks. Fortified cat shield. How would this look, though? Sexy. But I know that shield is not meant to be used on horseback, so no. I'm not gonna grab it. Oh, it looks good. What's so good about Vlandia? Nothing. I simply decided on a change of pace. I wanted to go with one of the mounted factions, and I decided on Vlandia because I wasn't in the mood for another run of Khuzaid horse archers. But after Vlandia, I think I'm going to be going with Aserai in the south. We'll see. We'll see. Depending on the mood. Also, since we're in the area, I'd like to verify if they have any crossbows. No crossbow? No crossbow here, but I'm gonna grab some bolts. Definitely tournament bolts. There. How about fashion-wise? What do we got here? Also, combat-wise. Ranger mail. I think that a ranger mail looks much better. Ooh. Rough-tide bracers, we're gonna grab that. Highland noble armor. 40 chest piece armor, 2 to 3 to legs. And since we're a mounted unit, having extra leg armor is important. So I'm not gonna go for that. You imagine an all-infantry skirmisher Aserai run would be fun? Well, I don't think we're gonna be going with an all-infantry. We're just... Since Aserai is unique, as in it's less armored and faster, I think we're gonna just try to balance out an army and just have a little bit of everything and try to make it work. Okay, any civilian stuff? I guess that can be used in a civilian situation. Highland fur boots. Look at their scale armor. How would that look? Looks kind of cool. Kinda-ish. What do we have in our inventory? That goes on. Let's see. Okay, so that can't be used. I understand. Woodland garments. Okay. Oh, that can't be. Stitched leather vest. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset real quick. You know what would be an idea for a playthrough achievement? If you get each of their Coloradian faction specialty troops in your army, you have Fions as your archers, Banner Knights as cavalry, Legionnaires as infantry, and so on. Legionnaires are not the unique unit of the Empire. It's their cataphracts. They're the unique dudes. So, more cavalry. But I guess having one of each would be interesting. Okay, I can use that. It's fine. Let's take it off until I decide on a chest piece. What would be a nice looking chest piece? There we go. Lower skill armor might be cool. Not gonna lie. Especially, it's gonna be useful in gang battles. Gang. Woodland garments. Fur armor. Oh, can't be used. Never mind. Stitched leather. Fur armor with strap. Oh, good God, no. Wish that wouldn't reset the entire goddamn stock of the game. Long fur coat. Looks kind of nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I'm a princess. I should dress like one. Long fur. Harland cloth. Peasant dress. Nah. Townsman tunic. Guess that can work. Yeah, I married the guy. Hell no. Island cloak. Okay, reset. Take that off. Go with that. I guess that's going to be the setup. And that's going to be our looks. Inside the town and stuff. Done. Trade. And now, grab the bracers that we've seen. I didn't forget about them. Grab the bracers. Good. Give the other bracers to somebody else. For example, Morkan, if he wants them. There you go. Looking good. Looking even better now. Armor-wise, I guess the scarf is what would you need. Don't I have even a better scarf or stuff? Yeah. I guess that can work if I can get you something better. He looks badass. I kind of hate the fact that those shoulder pads are in the air somehow. They're floating. So I feel like that needs to be fixed. But he looks badass. Western chainmail looks cool. Okay, so, one more thing. For civilian. No. So they're wrapped. Fine. Ah, there we go. Yeah, looks cool. And now sell all of the others. Actually, no, don't sell all of the other stuff. Make sure that everybody has the best stuff they can. Good. Good. Yep. Yep. Looking badass. And now sell everything. 25k in the bag, brothers. And the harnesses can go. There. Good. We have traded and gained a lot of stuff. Now let's walk towards Warcheg. and get ourselves in some trouble. It's been enough window shopping. This time we walk the walk. I should go to Dunglanis and I should go to Epicrote to get my hands on a crossbow. And we are still looking for, let's see, Duel the Engineer, who's currently at Razich. So we need to keep an eye out for them. But I'm still going to check the taverns on the road. So, Tavern District. Okay, he has crossbow as well. I could use Junja instead of the other dude. There's just a 20 difference in crossbows. So, yeah, let's bring Junjad. Oh, perfect. I actually have a one free slot for him. Can I still have more companions? Members, companions 5 out of 6. Perfection has been achieved. So, Tavern District, Junjad, come in here. My name is not important. Let's go. Junjad is now ours. Let's see what he has equipped. Actually, let's check all of his stats first. Junjad. He is okay-ish with a one hand. He has 100 crossbow, but he still needs a lot more. Ranger's reload speed increased by 5%. Troops near information deal 10% more damage against foot troops with crossbows. Okay, so they're kind of good against other crossbows. That's weird. Definitely would have taken Donkey Swiftness. Peasant leader reduces upkeep of ranged troops in the governed garrison by 20%. If he's a governor, sure, that's good. But no. Should be fine. At least that's fine. Increases the morale of ranged troops at the start of the battle. It's okay. What else does he have? He has, okay, athletics, one focus point. He's level 11. You know, for a level 11 character, he really doesn't have that high stats. Should be fine. Clan, party. Morcon's nothing. Oh, I have to manually talk with him. I see. I need to get out of town first. But first, let's check his equipment. What's my Junjad? No ranged options, no horse. So we gotta buy some for him. Hopefully there's a crossbow here with his name on it. But I can't tell because the icons are endlessly loading up. There we go. That's better. Crossbow, simple short bow, longbow, hunting step, ranger. Yeah, we're not gonna find anything here. Okay, screw this. Where do we have the Ironmongers at Rovault? So we're gonna go to Rovault and check there. But do we go to Rovault after we take war check? We literally have. Nah, let's go for some action. Nope, no, let's not go for some action because I want that dude to be in a fighting position. In a fighting situation. So, Junji, go up there. You are in the 2nd division for right now. And let's talk with him and make him our engineer. You will be our engineer. There. So yeah, having everybody in tip-top shape and capable of battle. And they won a battle over there. So they're doing just fine without us. No reason to worry yet. A quick save, because we actually found a dude. And keep going. Wrong gained stewardship. It's now at 137. Going up nicely. Paying 500 a day, but that's okay. Good. Now, let's see what goods do we have here. I feel like we've been here before by the looks of it, because I remember that short bill. Knightly Arming Sword. I feel like that could be useful to Morcon instead of the Pernak. So I'm going to give him that. Pernak could be useful to you. And And let's see, swing speed 89. I think I'm gonna give you the rusty steel spada. Yeah. Here you go. I feel like that's a mounted weapon because of the length. Might sell it. Next up. Go to shields. And look. Bronze reinforced Highland shield. Looks cool. But no. A light crossbow. Good. And no tournament bolts. No tournament bolts. And then just some normal version bolts will do. Definitely the ones with a 20. Yeah, gotta give him a shield as well. So give him that sexy thing. Why not? We have the money. And for armor pieces, they're just gonna grow up into that armor. Should be fine. Another Western mail shirt. Western chainmail. That's what my husband's wearing. Ah, should be okay. Let's equip everybody with everything. Nope, I can sell that, and that's gonna go to you. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, and they are capable of combat, and we can sell that sword. Cool. Let's go back. This time I'm gonna go on the front. I promise, no more detours. Let us see. What shall we be facing? Also, I can deselect who we are, because we already acquired an engineer. Let's go. Next objective, get pregnant, and then make our husband into a party, and use him to start gathering up troops, which we're going to be utilizing for our own army and to reinforce the Drumar's castle. How far along are we? We currently have a fief. We're a vassal of the faction that we want to help out. We don't plan on creating our own faction in this playthrough. We just want to push it to the limit and see how far we can go. See if we're capable of conquering the entire world with Vlandia. That would be the idea. Also, we still need to invest in a bigger cavalry force. From here on out, practically, we're just going to be getting cavalry. Should be fine. Losing money, a lot of food, a caravan of Mornid. Not going to be fighting it. Warchik is under siege. Parek's burning a village, because that's how he rolls. And wow. We're going in, brothers. We're going to go help the boys. Oh, wait. No, wait. Shit. Well, I almost died. For a second there, I thought they were engaging in battle. They were not. They were not engaged in battle. Oh, that massive battle almost hurt my soul. Let's help Aldrich. Oh, wait. This is Warcheg. Weren't there problems with Warcheg and sending in siege showers to the walls? Well, most likely crash, I assume. But let's give it a shot. Let's get in there. But I'm expecting a crash, to be honest. Auto deploy, begin the assault. Let's go, brothers. Do we have any weapons to play with? I don't think you can shoot through the goddamn wall, mate. Ouch. Cool. So, sadly, once, in theory, once the siege tower reaches the wall, the game will break. Will crash. No, Mr. Bot, I don't want to become famous by your cheeky, fucked up means. Go away. Yeah. The horse armor really increases its survivability. It's actually pretty good. Wish I could try to distract their attention, just try to force them to look at me. Witness me! Yeah, he's okay. We're just gonna pretend that the chainmail... No, that's blood. That's definitely blood. Ouch. Okay, we got some ladders going. So we're gonna have to dismount here. So it can go up. Oh, really? No. No, your lance is not gonna do damage. Well, this is interesting. Up. What? I can't go down? I am blocked here. Guys, clearly if I take a step forward, I'm dead. Yeah, you better walk away, boy. Nice. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. I'm in. Nope, don't push me off the wall, you idiots. Okay, we pushed that dude off the wall Sparta style. Okay, probably not Sparta style, but... that dude was tanky. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta get in here. Good. Got him. We've taken the wall. But now they have no idea what to do. It's great. Ooh, that dude got slapped. That's a lot of boys. Help, boys. Don't look at me with your pretty eyes. Move it and kill. Where are the do- Oh, they actually went through the gate. Never mind. No, I don't have a mace or a sword. Can grab it from one of these dead guys. But I'm feeling okay with just the mace and sword. With the spear for now. Although I have no idea what they're doing. It seems the game didn't crash. Ouch. Seems the game didn't crash when... oh, you deserved that. The game didn't crash when the siege tower reached the walls. Not even sure if the siege tower reached the walls. Good. I am shielding you, brothers. Kill him, please. Thank you. Don't look at him. Don't be mesmerized by his pretty eyes. Keep pushing. This dude seems to be a lord. No, he's not a lord. He's a archer. What looks brutal. And we won! Nice! We took the city. Victory! Fuck it, let's cheer. Fucking cool. Headshot with a throwing axe? Oh yeah, that was brutal, man. That looked brutal as fuck. Oh, you shot me with an arrow? Headshot with an axe. Glorious. Okay. Quite a few prisoners. Yoink. We can actually sell them right here in the city. Mid-South City now. A little bit of the loot. Let's see if anybody wants anything. I think our new companion will want something. Yep. No, you're fine. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna get the town. I was not the one who engaged first. Was not the one who decided to attack this place. I'm getting some good stuff here and there. Loot the rest of the stuff and be done with it. Warship is taken. Election has started. Really? Elections have started already? That was quite fast. No, I don't want to join the tournament, but I would want to sell all of these prisoners. But I'm a princess? I'm a vassal. I'm a vassal of the king. I've married a prince, technically, but I don't know if I automatically fall into the category of a princess if I'm married to a prince. Is that how it works? Good, 4K. And done. Makes a princess consort. Okay, I guess. That works fine. That's okay. 40 wounded. 40 soldiers were wounded in the making of that siege. Really? Okay. I guess I used some soldiers as well. We're gonna wait here for some time. Whoa, holy shit. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know if we can... Let's try. Let's get that dude involved as well. Good. And now we go in and help Aldrich's army. Probably not an easy win, but we should bring a win out of this. We'll see. How many soldiers do I have under my command? Mine, I assume. Enemy is charging, definitely. Let's see how the soldiers position, then we're going to position ourselves as well. Should be a brutal battle. Still works, but there's no point if we have such a big army with us. We should be able to pull a win somehow. What are they doing? Are they holding position? Nope. Retreating. Okay, everyone follow me. Boys are going a little bit on the offensive. Still looking good. No. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Archers over there, infantry right here. We're okay. If we're gonna shoot them in the flanks, we should be fine. Aw, shit. Nope. Never mind. Retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. They're actually coming towards us. That's not good. Take a more defensive position back here. Oh god, they're actually coming all the way. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. No, 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 we don't want to get ourselves involved directly. Pull the boys back. Tell the boys to form a line and keep moving towards me. We're gonna adopt a flanking position on this side and start shooting. Oh, a few of my infantrymen just went bye-bye. Okay. Archers here. Come up, boys. Infantry here. I'm gonna use the cavalry a bit. Okay, they're going on the offensive again. Cavalry charge. Most of these guys seem to be recruits, so we should be going through them like nobody's business. Yeah. Slaughtering them. That they rework Vlandia, they look kind of different. Not really, Lowlife. They don't really look that different from how they were before. They still have that chainmail focused Rodok vibe. Ooh, kill that shock troop. Nice. Beautiful. Holy shit. What's going on over here? Where did these guys come from? So looking fine. Our positions are secure. Oof. Run away, man. Run away. Cavalry, if you're still alive out there. Oh, you are. Go back in. Archers, move forward a bit. Scooch ever so slightly forward. Try to save my boy here. Nope. Because I'm pretty sure that one was one of my dudes. Nice kill on the shock troop. Pulling a kill. Pulling a win. Peric has died in battle. Holy shit. One of the lords died. I think it was one of ours. That was one of the Vlandian lords. By the looks of it. Ooh. Whew. So a peasant killed me with a sight. Nice. Okay. Hello, anyone. Welcome to the inn. Have they implemented the campaign multiplayer yet? There is no campaign multiplayer. And there is no working mod to have campaign multiplayer. I don't think they plan on adding that anytime soon, and at least not until 1.0. Don't know why, but Surge is pretty easy to fight in my games. No real tactics, just Zerg. Indeed. Well, they didn't really have time to recover their soldiers that much. That's one of their problems. So they just lost a major battle. But we did lose a lord. Peric died. And, well, they did state that they plan on making a multiplayer option for campaign, but we'll see. 3 soldiers died, a sergeant, a swordsman, and a banner knight. Shitty. Campaign multiplayer would be awesome? It would be, yeah. We need 3 skilled points in charm. Velkava, you're free to go. Marinator, do I have to explain this again? Kind of explain how they can do it. Vlandian champion. You have one player who controls the party and decides where to go on the world map. Yeah, exactly. Co-op at a physical party. That's the only way they can implement multiplayer co-op in campaign. Yeah, exactly. Just make your companions be player controlled. Would be cool. What do we get? No, not the Battalion Volunteer. I was kind of looking for more, but I'm going to grab the sergeants. The 2 sergeants just died. That should be fine. Because actually, a sergeant and a swordsman died for me. There used to be a mod that launched multiplayer server every time you had a battle. Yes, there used to be for Warband, if I remember correctly. Maybe the other player can control your brother or something. They can just control your companions. They could just assume control of any of the companions that you have. Would be how I would do it. Oh, shit. Just took all of those prisoners by mistake. Sturgeon... Recruits? Anywhere? Oh, no, volunteers. They're called volunteers here, right? Guard... No, recruits, never mind. So I like to get rid of 2. Anybody of rank 2, is that? Rank 2, yeah. Good. Do you think that we'll ever make a Lord of the Rings Total War? It's the only thing requested more than Medieval 3. Yeah, I don't see why not. They just need to buy the rights. And it should be fine. If they will ever let Lord of the Rings in the public domain, then they're going to be able to do it. Yeah, exactly. At the beginning of the game, everybody creates a companion. And they will be permanently attached to the player's army. Lord of the Rings Total War isn't that appealing, to be honest? Why, Arignator? Would be pretty dope. Or it's not appealing for you. Because it's a big difference. Just play Medieval 2 Lord of the Rings mod. They kind of already have half of their work done. Did you ever think that a Warhammer would fit the setting? Restistamescian Steel Spathion. Can you try to imagine, Arignator, before Total War Warhammer appeared, could you say that Warhammer fit a Total War game? Much more flexible? What about Lord of the Rings? Why isn't Lord of the Rings not flexible? Might I ask, good sir? You wanted a Total War Warhammer since First Rome came out? Cool. Well, Medieval 2 is a little bit old now. It is quite old. Little helmet. Alright, everybody survived. They live. Cervec has created an army. Because the rest of them died. Tactics is now to 50. My soldiers deal 5% more damage in simulations. Great. Anybody else leveled up by chance? No. Okay. And Game of Thrones mod would be more interesting to me because of the clan history and lore and their rivalry. I'm sure a lot of mods will appear for Bannerlord. And you're going to be getting all of your fantasy mods. Imagine spending an entire campaign as a dedicated skill monkey. Well, that'd be shitty. But still. Nothing to be had here. There's a tournament, but... Oh, my health is too low. That's why. Okay, we're just going to wait here for some time. Really? That dude's going to handle himself on his own? I guess so, yeah. Yes, indeed. They're actually making 3 Lord of the Rings mods for Bannerlord. I'm not exactly sure how many Game of Thrones mods, though. Okay. Still 25 more soldiers to heal up. Wow, 6 crossbowmen leveled up and 2 banner knights. That's awesome. Oh, shit, we also need to sell those prisoners. Tavern, ransom prisoners. There we go. Wait here. I'm just gonna wait. There's already a Warband mod. Easy to get on Steam. There are actually 2 Warband mods for Game of Thrones. A World of Ice and Fire and a Clash of Kings. Recommended the World of Ice and Fire version. Warcheck has been given to Durhurt. Oh, I forgot to participate in the votes. Sure. I guess the king takes the city. They're making 5 mods for Bannerlord. For Game of Thrones, they're making 5 mods for Bannerlord. Okay. Okay. I guess okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's fine. It's an interesting world. It's an interesting fleshed out world that deserves to be on a total war setting or in a warband setting. It's okay. We're gonna have 119. We actually have 10 room for 10 more soldiers. Interesting. Their notice. Naviga with the forest people. I guess we're gonna track him down and kill him. Well, he just fucked up. Cervic's coming back. The dude's gonna receive some help. It's fine. Is it worth me going all the way to Rovald to get myself some recruits? No, I'm gonna go and help them besiege Ove Castle. Really? Should we go for Revel and Ustakol? I don't know, it feels like it's a better choice not go for Ove. We won't be able to defend Ove as well, but we will definitely be able to defend these locations. Can I suggest Cervic to go to the northwest? Let's see. Talk to the army leader. Hello, mate. Something like that to discuss. Propose a benefit that may benefit us both. There's literally no attack command, right? There's probably no attack command. Quick question. Yeah, no attack command. Let's go back to war against all the swords. Botania and Asterai made peace. That opens up Botania for a war against us, which is kind of shitty. And yeah, that was a thing that I forgot to do. I had to sell all of this stuff. It's okay. So that one sheep as well. And I guess let's go and try to keep Cervix safe. How is how's the war looking? Oof. Oof.
3 months down and a lot more to go. Keep up the good work, mate.
Medieval Monkey 69, thank you for resubscribing, my man. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. I think we dominated this war. It's fine. Also, I'm gonna do a quick save. There. Following Cervic's party. Okay, so he's gonna be joining Cervic. Let's go east. I'm gonna try and catch Roshival over there. Just push him off. Aragnator's your favorite actor? Good for you, low life. Also one's army. Hey! Holy shit, this entire army joined me. We're at war, and we're gonna fight you. Yep. No, lowlife. You definitely meant Eric Nader. Come on. Search your feelings. You know it to be true, man. Don't bullshit me.
Forward! Turn to enemy!
Of all the movies he got killed on, Silent Hill wasn't on the list. Okay. Weird. Now that you're saying it, weird. I didn't even remember that Sean Bean was in Silent Hill. Also, if I remember correctly, Silent Hill the movie was pretty shit. Should really replay Silent Hill. Yes, charge in them, brothers. Holy shit, you boys literally just charged in, and that was pretty brutal. You got killed in the sequel? No. Yeah, most of these dudes are literally recruits. This dude's fresh. The scene where he fights Jamie's Great Warband meme? Where who fights Jamie? Enemies are broken and fleeing. I expect the army that's coming towards us is also mostly composed out of recruits, so it should be fine. Ned Stark against Jaime Lannister? I really don't remember that fight. Did they fight in a tournament or something? Was it a duel? Just don't remember. Well, it was definitely in season 1, I guess. But still, now I'm not gonna take the recruit. Fuck that. Sure. The time his leg off. Nope, still don't remember. He died a total of 25 times in movies and TV shows. Good for him. Eddard Stark win at Mountain Blade. Okay. Someday. So I assume you're not gonna get scared by that 424 army, right, little Cervic man? Hey boys, welcome back to the inn, dude. Doing fine, man. Why are you half talking in Romanian, half talking in English? Get him. I'll scare him off, my lord. Get away from my bars. Oh. Wow. Really? Really? I'm out of range from my reinforcements? Cum adică de unde știu română? It's român. West for you too. What do you mean how do I know Romanian? I'm Romanian. Have you read the description of the stream? Just remembering the words he had mentioned in the past streams when he asked. Ah, okay, there you go. I guess I got myself killed. Stay your hand. Your liege Rangval is not worth your loyalty. Okay, stay your hand. How much? 22k to let me go. I'm gonna accept. Yeah, I'm gonna accept. We're gonna walk away. Man, I'm never gonna do that ever again. No, I'm not gonna go through the cheese tactic again. It just hurts my soul too much. I guess I just financed Sturgio with all of their war fund with just that. I'm gonna check that guy though. Oh look. Also, if that army is close enough to reinforce, I'm gonna cry. It's okay, West for you too. It's a lot of people don't read. No. Oh, really? You actually can tell me about that battle. Okay, that's cool. You've sworn not to attack. Really? For how much time have I sworn not to attack? I don't know. It wasn't really a, whatchamacallit, a, insult or something like that. Simply people don't raid. 5 days. Blech. 5 days of non-aggression. Well, that's shitty. I guess I could just walk away, just go back to Rovault and grab myself some soldiers. Yeah, I mean, it's 5 days. Fuck that. I'm not going to be spending 5 days over here in the boonies. Let's go. If they take Cove Castle, awesome. If they don't take it, that's still awesome. We're going to walk away. There. 22k, 5 days of non-aggression. Hopefully that's going to happen. Oh, hello, 55 looters. How are you doing? I'm going to fight them for the experience. Hey, thanks for the 50 bits, man. Really appreciate it. Don't care. Attack. Oh, it is a thing of beauty. Face enemy. Have I heard any rumors in town? I heard that you can vote for what are we going to be playing tomorrow. That's kind of it. Also, I heard that E.T., the old school NES game, has a higher score on Metacritic than The Last of Us 2. E.T. stands at 3.4, while The Last of Us 2 stands at 3. Sorry. E.T. stands at 3.5, while The Last of Us 2 stands at 3.4. Just spent almost 3 hours searching for a certain orc in Shadow War and you accidentally killed him. Did you want him alive? Nicolau, type in ! poll and you'll see what games you have for Friday. Hey Sub Mega, back to the end. Of course, everybody can vote. Vote away, brothers. Answer recruiting to complete the quest. Well, that's bad. Wasn't in the mood, Narrator. Wasn't in the mood for RimWorld. Sacrifice another time, because I still need to learn the game. Well, remember the game, to be honest. Just didn't have time. As I said, Narrator, to remember the game. I literally haven't done nothing in the game. I didn't even go through the tutorial to get a refresher. Watch me learn live as a part of the charm? Sure. Then maybe I'm probably going to be adding it next week. Oh, really? Fake rumor? Damn, 5.6. The user rating or the critic rating? I guess it went up. Best fighters are from that clan with the golden armor. And the Berserker class poison weapons. What? Talking about Robson? Oh, about Shadow War. Critting rating is a 10 out of 10. Stupid idiots. With their own political agendas and bullshit. I swear to God. Never trust critic reviews. They're paid. Most of them are paid. I'm sure that not all of them are paid, but enough of them are paid so you can't trust any of them. There, it is. That is a meme. You can't really trust gaming journalism. Because it's all about the money, money, money. Blah, 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 blah. Sadly. Critic rating is 93, user rating is 5.6. Gaming version of The Last Jedi. Really? Is that low? For The Last Jedi? For the movie, right? They're dumb enough to do it for free? Fuck. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Is he running away from me? Are my days up? Can we start aggressing each other again? I'm gonna go to Caravan Seth. Some looters. Arena. Nah, I'm not gonna participate just now. Don't want to. Don't want to. The Old Republic? It's not the MMORPG, man. It's Knights of the Old Republic. It's KOTOR. It's the first game in the series. It's the single-player experience. Which I've managed to mod with the restored content. And I also mod it so I can watch it in widescreen 1980. Sorry, 1920 x 1080. Also, for some reason, gaming journalism overwhelmingly favor games that provide cinematic experience with shitty gameplay. Gameplay-driven games get shafted. Pretty much, yes. Yes, because, sadly, gaming journalists think of themselves as art reviewers. And if it doesn't provide art in an artistic fashion, then it shall be shafted in the butt. Hey, Neil. Welcome back to the end, dude. Not an MMORPG fan, so you're good to go? Cool. Yeah. You watch a gamer reviewer that you trust. For example, I usually watch Angry Joe when he reviews something. Or, I don't know, other people. Hey, Goon Kid. Welcome back to the end. But I'll usually just play the game myself to decide. Oh, I already sold that shit. We're fine. We can leave and I guess go back on the front line. Mirivik. Oath Castle has been taken and elections have been started. Can I not participate in the elections? Or does the option appear? I think 90% of the streamers you watch are playing single-player games. Okay. I think that's a personal choice. There are a lot of mods out there, Nail. I'm just not aware of them. There's no overhaul mod, if that's what you're thinking. Even worse, most gaming journalists are talentless hacks who can get a job in real journalism and hate both the medium they review and people that consume it. Not that real journalism is any better. I'm sure that's not true for everyone, my man. I don't think it's a most situation. But each one with their own. That dude's most likely faster than me. You like Video Game Donkey for reviews? He's tough grader who doesn't ever give games perfect scores? Okay, boys. That's fine. Wasn't he into meme content a while ago? As in he was just playing for the sake of memery? Face enemy. Main purpose of game reviews is to help you decide if the game is worth investing money into. Playing it yourself is defeating the purpose. That's true. That's true. Fair enough. He's so funny. Who's funny? Aragnator? Oh, okay. You only care about critic scores and stuff? Well, I'll usually just watch a trailer. And literally watch some gameplay of the game to decide if I want to play it or not. As I said. I'm not into that stuff, but it's okay. Each one with their own. Again. And that's what got me into most games. Indeed, Aragnator. Also, Donkey is, Aragnator didn't really mention Video Game Donkey. Voiced was the one who mentioned him. Also, another reviewer that I like is Sets. Really like Set. Mainly the reason because he is reviewing old school games, and I really like that. Not always old, but mostly old video games. Stabby with a chance of stabbing. I'm at dedication to all my guide videos, though. Thanks. I think Age of Empire 2 is the only game you'd give a perfect score to. What would I consider a perfect game? Now, I can't give Tyranny a perfect game. I give it a 10 to storytelling, but the actual gameplay and fighting mechanics are a little subpar. Would give it a 7 when it comes to fighting, so I would still give that game a 8 or a 9. Probably an 8. Let me see. Let me think of other game. Tyranny. Let's see, what else? Pillars of Eternity falls in the same category, but that's, again, it's a very subjective score, because I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 score. Prophecy of Pandora is 100 out of 10. To be honest, Prophecy of Pandora is pretty high up there. It would definitely be a 9. I love Pillars of Eternity, but I dislike its combat system. I feel like it's lacking in that department. What else? 10 out of 10. And I can't really give it to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, even though I love the game to death. It's still kind of lackluster when it comes... Why does it lose a point? Let's see. Probably because of the unbalance. I mean, I still feel like the Khergits... Sorry, not the Khergits. The Singalians. Singalians? No. Who are the dudes in the desert? They kind of need some love. Yeah, I got a few solid 9s as well. Yeah, the Dashar, thank you. The Dashar needs some love and needs some... The game feels like it still has room for some balancing. That's why it just gets a 9. But it's still pretty high. It's a good game. It's an amazing game. An amazing mod. Yes, boys. Low life already told me. Okay, free to go. Nice big pile of prisoners. All of those prisoners would be great to recruit, but nah, son. We can actually sell this stuff at Warchug. Fallout 4 is close to a 10. Too buggy. There are too many bugs and broken things and clunkiness in Fallout 4. I'm definitely giving it a 8. Probably gonna give it an 8. Still an enjoyable game, but they could still do so much more with it. I'm even tempted to go down for a 7. But no, it's definitely not a 10. New Vegas is a 9.4. I still need to play. I need to replay New Vegas to give it a good score. To give it a score, to be honest. But from a story perspective and the way they created the factions and the decision making, that's definitely high up there towards a 10. But Bethesda's famous for their glitches. That doesn't excuse a score of 10. I'm still gonna take into consideration that shit. And I'm still going to give it an 8. And the reason I'm giving it such a high score is simply because I really like their settlement system. Good for you, lowlife. Good for you. Okay, what else? Regarding Divinity Original Sin 2, I didn't play it yet. I don't own Divinity Original Sin. It's going to be one of those video games that I'm looking to buy. I just couldn't find it at a good discount price yet. So someday I'm going to be touching that. Total War Warhammer would be close to a 10. It would... It's close to a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 simply because of the high amounts of DLC that would make it a 10. Baldur's Gate was good for its time. I need to play that one. They re-released the game 6 times and don't bother to implement shit other people fixed for them every effing time. It's sadly true. It is sadly true. Okay, party members, we got 1 level up. And then... did somebody get something? There's a trait somewhere. Also, I'm smelling something delicious. And I just realized that I'm a little bit hungry. What is going on? Ah, there it is. Scouting 150. Forest lore, half food consumption and 5% faster movement speed in forests, or desert lore. Definitely going to go for forest lore. That's going to be useful for the most of the game. Okay, Arignator, calm down. Each time somebody mentions Bethesda, you go on a hissy fit. Calm down, mate. Even though the developers suck Schnitzelpuff because they don't fix the glitches that they have in the game, the games themselves are still very enjoyable. And we should be grateful for the modding community and be pissed at Bethesda for not fixing their game. But again, enough is enough. Yes, they are scummy, as in they're trying to get a lot of money out of the community as well. I mean, if we look at Fallout 76, we will see exactly what you mean. Now, Arignator, stop. It's enough, dude. The gunplay? It's okay. Rockstar scummy? Why? Because they re-released GTA 5? Exactly like Bethesda did 6 times with Skyrim? It's fine, dude. I think the only... because shark cards? Okay. I think the only video game company, AAA video game company that is still looking good in the eyes of the community is currently CD Projekt Red. Also, yeah, for those who don't know, for those who own Witcher 3, you're going to be getting a remastered version for free soon from the developers. Firaxis is pretty good. Are they still alive? Yes, I do like Dungeons and Dragons, Goon Kid. Okay, Aldrich's army. Oh shit, Oath Castle is in our hands now, that's true. Kingdom, yes, I want to resolve that. And hell no, I don't want it, so give it to Durherd for now. Should be okay. Well, it's a cash cow, but somehow it's super popular. You don't get it? Oh, GTA 5? Haven't played it yet. I do own it on, whatchamacallit. I do own it on Epic Games Store. I'll eventually get to play it as well. I have so many video games to play. Holy shit. So many video games and so little time. They did that in NPCs after everyone complained for what seems like a million years. They released an unfinished game. Man, there's no way around that. They released an unfinished game that was meant to take advantage of the Battle Royale hype at the time. That's it. Oh, really? Oath Castle is being sieged. So is Bannerlord? Indeed. Low life? I don't deny that. That's exactly correct. But Bannerlord didn't release the video game so they can go on the Battle Royale hype. I do agree that Bannerlord is an unfinished game that was released too early. And they're currently using the community to fix their game, which is a good idea. It's cool. And it actually gives the people a chance to see what Bannerlord's going to be about. But the Tales World developers did not release Bannerlord to milk the Battle Royale hype train. Single player campaign is great, but online you're going to be grinding for months for in-game money. Oh, okay. Ooh, come on. Okay, so this dude seems to want to engage. Never mind, he did engage the army. Let's go and help. Yeah, help Eldrick's army attack. He also scammed people on the accessories that they were supposed to get, such as Nuka-Cola bottle. Okay. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it's quite lightful. It's delightful in the room. Just play single player and pretend GTA Online is it. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's at least how I'm gonna be doing it. How are they supposed to know when people will respond like this? They were just trying something new. Who was trying something new? Lowlife. Enemy is good, not charging. Hey, Sub Mega. Oh, she's simply glad that we've changed the chandelier. Okay, Eric Nader, we get it. You hate Bethesda. Give it a rest, man. Oof. Oh, I'm actually looking forward for the Elder Scrolls Online. Sorry, the Elder Scrolls 6. Should be okay. Bring more boys. Ooh, weird. Very weird positioning. Let's go like this. Can we try and force that shield wall to turn? Ah, that shield wall looks so good. I want to see what goodies and modders will bring us. Probably. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are just looking forward to what the community is going to be bringing to the game rather than the developers. Any thoughts the world will be set? No. High Rock or Hammerfell? It was something on the coastline. We've seen water, a big mass of water in their trailer. No, they're not turning around. And Lek killed one of my Banner Knights. A dick. Archer somewhere around here, maybe? Like so. With the inventory a little bit further front. With the infantry a little bit further front on the inventory. Low life, they didn't fuck up one game. Fallout 3, 4, and Skyrim were all buggy messes at the time. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Come on, motherfuckers. Get out of the way. We don't want our boys to fight. Everybody follow me. Everybody. Come on, boys. There we go. set up the archers here in a flanking position to start fire. Wow! Please tell me those are not my archers. Okay. Whew. Oh, I would have cried a bit. There. The problem with Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be that Skyrim mods that have gotten so deep and advanced throughout the 2010s that the base game for Elder Scrolls won't even match those mods in equality. We'll see. We're just going to have to wait and see. Ooh, nice shots on that flank. Good. Beautiful shots in the flank. Operation Flashpoint is a game that Bethesda managed to not fuck up. What's Operation Flashpoint? It sounds like a DLC for Fear or something. They just got booped. Fallout 3? Oh yeah, it was super cool. I do admit that Fallout 3 and 4 are very, very enjoyable video games, but they were a mess on release, and they're still a mess nowadays without mods and stuff. It's fine. It's okay. But lowlife, don't try to convince Arignator. He likes to bitch, and he likes to, you know, taunt other people. So yeah. Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis, a battle sim from the Cold War era, came out in 2000s or so. I don't remember. Then I really don't know the game. Okay. Battle has been won. Also, the visual combat and maybe the places, but the visual and combat are not impressive at all in Skyrim, dude. No, boys, he's not an idiot. He's just very set in his ways. Oh, man. Fuck you, Bethesda. Sorry, not Bethesda. Bannerlord. Oh, and you're not even going to give me the option of reporting this? Really? Just crashed? Okay. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. There we go. Saved games, autosave, load. Ah, crap, it was a RAM problem, it seems. Seems my Chrome died on me as well. Hey, it's actually after the battle, that's cool. Wait, close that. Reopen it. Shit. There you go. Creator dashboard. There. Okay, whatever you guys wrote. Haven't seen anything after Arignator stated something about Bethesda drones. Yeah, I'm glad as well, man. It's a really enjoyable game. So, like, this is why. Okay. You never thought it was possible, but I think your standards might be higher than your ego. Okay. Are you talking about Arinator's tastes or standards? Let the boy go. Let Arinator be. He's entitled to his own opinion. Respect his decision. It's fine. Man, it's okay. We can't go to Omar, but we can definitely go to Varcheg. That's awesome with these boys. Just a summary. Indeed, Bethesda has a shitty way of doing things, but we have to admit they brought a lot of cool games and enjoyable story to our lives. That's it. Your main problem with Bethesda games is that each quest in their game feels the same. 99% of the quests are some variation of a fetch quest. Ish? I don't know. Well, yes. To be honest, in the Fallout series, it's always a fetch quest. Please bring me the discombobulator from location X. That's true. Also, you were also big on Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 back in the days? Silent Hill 1 and 2? Silent Hill 1 and 2 were cool, but I could never get into the kookiness and weirdness of the Metal Gear series. It was just so weird. Just everything was weird in that series. Main problem is repeating quests, but that's not practically what Boy said. Blew you away as a kid? I should stream Divinity 2 some days? Someday, man, when I get that video game, I guess. When I'm gonna be getting that video game, I will probably stream it, because everybody's telling me that it's a cool one to have. Can I just refresh the map? Oh, we're actually in a forest, aren't we? Yeah. No, it's literally the same. No. There we go. Just set up shop here. You here. Like so. Cavalry here behind. I don't like the lucrative quests where it's the literally same quest over and over again. Oh, the repeatable quests? Ugh. Yeah. Never could understand how the fuck did they manage to make side quests way more interesting than the main storyline in Skyrim. Stories, man. Different stories that cater to different people. Oblivion has creative quests, to be honest. Okay. Skyrim was good when it came out without mods, but then people wanted more. Thus they created mods. Catered? Did I said catered? It might be catered. Yeah, you're correct. It's catered. Towards an audience. Oof. Probably gonna force a few. Oh. Okay, see you in hell. 1v1 me, motherfucker. I am the fastest of the horsies. Come on. Got him. Beautiful. There's clearly plenty of people who gobble down 6.3 release of Skyrim like a good old pay pig. That's true. That's true. Sadly, that's true. I'm not exactly sure why people still buy that. What's the latest thing that they released it on? Also, there's a weird thing which is still appearing. I mean, it must be selling if they keep on re-releasing it. Okay. Erner has a point. There are far too many people who act like Skyrim is the best game of all time. You love Skyrim, but also acknowledge that it's easily the most overrated game of all time. I think it is very overrated, that's true. It's an enjoyable experience, and I have to admit I've played it quite a few times, but it's not the best thing since the Jesus Christ. Latest one on the was it? Seriously? Skyrim's on Nintendo Switch? Well, gosh darn, I did not know that. Ah, son of a bitch. It's on Switch now. Okay. But why, though? You know what? Yeah, it's just for grabbing money. Got him. Skyrim players are ruining D&D? Why? Why are Skyrim players ruining your D&D, Arignator? Seriously, what the fuck? Just because they want characters that can shout, let it all out? These are the things that he can do without? Come on. I'm talking to you, so come on. I feel like that's a first world problem. Right there. Well, actually, practically everything that we're talking about right now are first world problems. Some additional mods and such, there's no other like it? I guess, yeah. Want to argue that maybe Medieval 2 or Warband, but nah, Skyrim's weird like that. There's Skyrim on Alexa. Excuse me, what? Have you ever seen guys who play tabletop games with 4 or 5 other people as if it's a video game and doesn't see the problem? Well, it is a game, but why do you say that they play like a video game? You play using voice commands with Alexa, that is amazing. Alexa, fireball that motherfucker. Well, I guess I'm just gonna.
Howdy.
Hey, HD0, welcome back to the end, man. Thanks for resubbing. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How have ya been? Are they Holy shit, they're charging! They're coming, boys! I guess if you manually set up certain commands with Alexa, it should be workable. Right? Oh, please don't tell me that they stopped.
Full-time streamer soon.
Hey, Suickles, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Would be nice. Your Alexa just started playing Fireball by John Ryan. I'm sorry, low life. They have a mindset of video game mechanics and lack of consequence. Does it really work when you play D&D or other TTRPGs? Well, let them learn, Arignator. They're going to be learning the hard way. Playing Crusader Kings 3 for the past 10 days, so Bannerlord had any major updates yet? Nah. Are there any way to select multiple units in combat? It used to be control, but now that doesn't work. Did they change it with the update? You can select multiple units by shift and click. Sorry, not shift click. Shift 1 and shift 2. Or shift 3, depending on the units that you want to go for. Go, everybody, fuck them up. Some of them learn, others will not play with the others afterwards. They will just have to face the consequences of their actions, as in their characters in D&D die, and they're gonna have to create new ones. No revives. Or maybe everybody at the table has decided that, you know what, it's fine. Let's use a little bit of video game logic and they'll enjoy it more. There's a lot of people out there, man. Why do you want us to stop about D&D, lowlife? You don't like D&D? Have you never played? I guess. More of a side note. Sure. Shift is the camera zoom. You haven't changed any keybind or anything, but that doesn't work either. Oh, then it's Control 1, Control 2. For some reason, D&D annoys you. Why, lowlife? Why does D&D annoy you? Actually curious. Things in Sky are some of the one of the most known RPGs, so that's what a lot of people, new people, use it as a place of reference. Sure. I mean, what you gonna do, man? Times change. You just find it nerdy and campy as hell? Okay, dude. I guess it's not for everyone. Sure, I can see that. I can understand that. If you're not the type of dude that's comfortable to make a fool of himself in front of other people, then it's definitely not for you. That's true. Because people are literally afraid of that, so... What you gonna... Okay, let's go. Like old 1980 movies, Campy? Oh, no. Nah, you really haven't played D&D at all, right? I guess it just feels too old school for him, Arachnator. To, B-movie budget. But trust me, lowlife, you have not felt the sense of freedom that game can offer you. I literally recommend people to play D&D just for the sense of freedom of your actions. You can do whatever the fuck you want, as long as you're ready to face the consequences. And of course, if the DM will allow it. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true. I mean, Roll20 is the one. You want to play D&D but you have no friends? Go on Roll20. You can literally find a random campaign with random dudes and you are just going to make friends. HD0. Make friends! Yes, make friends. I mean, it's a thing. Like what freedom? Like getting drunk with your orc and getting trampled by a horse? If that's your fetish of getting drunk with orcs and getting trampled by horses, I guess, yes, you can do that. Well, of course, Mustrovich. I mean, if you're gonna say, I teleport above the sky and bring down a fireball as big as a mountain on top of the lands, and you're just a level 1 mage, I don't think the Dungeon Master will allow it. Right? That was an example? I guess, yeah, sure, you can do that. Yes, that's one of the choices that you can make. But no, for example, let's say you are hired. Here's an idea. The quest states that you're hired by the villagers to track down the bandit camp and defeat them. You find the bandit camp, but you realize that they're not very hostile. They're not openly hostile to you. You approach the camp and start talking with the camp leader. The camp leader has a plan of raiding the village more for its supplies. But then you come up with an idea and you tell the leader, why not take over the entire village? Just take control of the village, and then we'll have all the food we want. And holy shit, you just became a bandit with quite a lot of ambition under your belt. And if you have the opportunity of convincing them, you just turn that quest 180 degrees. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do if you just use your imagination. Also, a lot of creative ways to do whatever you want. How is D&D any different? Well, it's not basic at all. There's a lot of fantastical elements to D&D. Have you seen the amount of the stupid amount of books that there are out there? Yeah, of course. Also, if you get into a situation where the D&D tells you that any decision can go as long as within reason, that's perfectly fine. You haven't heard of the magicalness of the D&D lore? There's a lot of magic in there, my man. And, yeah, a lot of people make their own lore. Yeah, it's role-playing. It's, I guess, LARPing at the table. And yes, there are a fuck ton of books. Hey, it's perfectly fine, low life. If exactly how the Game of Thrones universe doesn't impress Arignator, it's fine, and exactly how the D&D universe doesn't impress you, and the D&D game itself doesn't impress you, it's perfectly fine as well. All's good. Hello, Chupacabra. Hello, Skanderax. Welcome to the inn. How you boys doing? So Ove Castle is still in our hands. Are there any... No. Struda's army, what are they doing? They're going to a point. No other standing army for right now. Let's go near Omar and see what's going on. See if we can get into a fight. Chillin'? Good to hear, man. Best thing to do. There's a reason why what, lowlife? Think you ruined your save game because you went independent and started losing hella money? Ouch. You started using hella money. Why? You can mouse over the cash and it'll tell you with the drop dead menu all of the expenses. So what happened? Also about Bannerlord, have they fixed the death warring issue yet? Or are most factions still at constant war with each other? They're not at constant war with each other anymore. They're still at war, nonetheless, but not at constant war. They do have some peacetime. Not a lot, though, because there's really not a lot of activities outside of, there's not a lot of activities outside of warring. Also, okay. It's just, not very unique. It's standard orc elf shit. Okay, sure. There's a stigma that super religious people made playing tabletop sound like you are worshipping Satan. Okay, super religious people made a lot of things sound like worshipping Satan. I mean, for fuck's sake, at one point, letting your hair grow out long for men was like worshipping Satan. Everyone would love Game of Thrones if they actually went along with the Littlefinger being the protagonist theory. I don't know. But I'd be down to play some D&D set in the Game of Thrones universe. That'd be cool. You weren't making enough. You had like 3 fiefs, 1 city and 2 castles, and the expenses were fair enough. You were just not making enough money. That can happen, man. Usually war fuels your finances in Bannerlord. And yeah, did you just putting it out there, lowlife? Did you know that you can be a mimic? Well, not a mimic. I don't think that's the name of the... That's the name of the monster, not the race. But you can be a race that literally shapeshifts into anything, as long as you're the same size. There's a mechanical class. There's a lot... There's even just randomly created races by people. Yes, I am with the Vlandians. Also, is grinding for troops still a thing? Oh no, they overhauled the XP gain, and I feel like it's faster to get soldiers now. MK11? Mortal Kombat 11? No. No, I won't stream Mortal Kombat 11. Not interested. Because the true magic of the D&D is just customize it to your liking. To be honest, in my opinion, the true magic of D&D is the fact that you can make the story as small, and you can make a story that is as small and insignificant to be very, very cool. But, okay. Low life. No problem, man. I really hope that one day you're gonna get a chance to play some D&D. A one-shot. Just one session. And just see how it is. But all's good, man. All's good. Why does the surgeon lady have Empire armor? I don't know. Maybe one of the clans joined that side. There's a possibility. But I think maybe it's a minor faction that went on the... that simply went with surgeons to help them out. You don't know how to play Chupacabra? What? D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. It's a tabletop... it's a tabletop game. Oh, that's true. They did gain a new set of lamellar armor. I think they've been adding some higher variety of armors in each patch to each faction. Let's spread out a bit. Well, I guess we'll see. Hello, Goroth the Orc. Welcome to the end. You kept testing different keys, but you can only select... oh, yeah, one unit at a time. You don't know... Okay, so Control 1 and 2. Shift 1 and 2. Okay, Tab... middle click 1 and 2. No. 1, 2... Maybe I can't do it yet. But I feel like I knew how. Weird. Oh, shit. Kill that Sturgeon Veteran Warrior before things get out of hand. And 6 more archers. Cavalry go in. There we go. Yeah, we'll see after battle. In D&D, it's a co-op game with everyone at the table, or do all the players fight to the death? It's a co-op game, boys. Most of the times it's a co-op game, especially if all of the players are at the table. You hope they do tractable armor? Rachel Starr, welcome to the end. What do you refer to when you state that? Multiple select worked for me with control before. I don't know, just stopped working. It might be a bug. It might be a bug because I also remember that it worked for me before. It used to be control, I think. Intra part of the conflict can happen, but if it develops into PvP, then it's got potential to break the group. Yeah, suddenly, if you're going to be going for PvP in D&D, it can get like Monopoly. It can really get like Monopoly, and friends can really have a fight. And in real life, and not be friends anymore. It can be brutal like that. Don't know if the update has changed something or bugged something. It might have bugged something. Not exactly sure if it's worse than Monopoly, but I know that it can get bad. Some level ups, nice. Just get those boys rolling. Monopoly brings out the worst in people? Not really. I mean, if everybody that's playing the game is mature enough, you're fine. What do you mean? Did they take over the world or something? Okay, so usually in D&D, real life, a character that's killed is a permanent death. That character will not be brought back magically by a revive potion or something like stuff like that. So if there's infighting within a party and there's PvP actually taking place, people can be very, very, very pissed. And yeah, Monopoly, there's rare cases where a D&D session will be just one sitting, one meeting of the friends. Usually D&D campaigns spawn over several weeks. Or months, actually. So, yeah. No. Unless the game master invents such a mechanic. But usually, in D&D, there are no revives. But yeah, you play for months or years, you're in your character, and then you get killed because your friend wanted the last sweet roll. Not really that cool, a cool way to die. Yeah, you technically you technically can, but nah. There's a lot of people who die on the road. Raise dead at a 5th level spell? I guess. You'll usually have a healer, that's true. Hold the line. Shield walls actually work now. Most player conflicts can be handled with fistfights. I think a lot of things can be handled with fistfights, but they're not advised. Can I play Crusader Kings 3? I can play it, but I don't own it. So I can play it if I buy the game. But I don't own it, and I don't plan on buying it anytime soon. Also, the fact, one of the advantages of D&D is that you can literally start and create a story in any universe you see fit. Did you always want it to feel like you were in Lord of the Rings? Bam! You can set up a campaign in the Lord of the Rings universe. Did you always want to walk alongside Harry Potter? Bam! You can set a campaign in the Harry Potter universe. And so on and so forth. It's amazing. The only problem with D&D, it's very, very time-consuming to prepare. If you can cast it within 1 minute of death, you can use Revivify, and there's a 3rd level spell. Oh, okay, cool. Why I know Majesty Kingdom Sim 2? Later, Mustrovich. I'd like to go with the classic first. Why am I not going to buy Crusader Kings 3? Because I have a shit ton of video games that I need to play, that I already own, and I'm just not really interested into it. I'm probably going to be playing some Crusader Kings 2. Yeah, exactly like in Mortal Kombat 11. I'm not interested in that either. You can reskin or tweak the mechanics very easily and literally make the setting what you want it to be. Yep, true. That is correct. The fact that you can do it is amazing. If Ove Castle gets taken, I'm gonna cry. As long as they don't attack my castle, I'm okay for now. It's time-consuming, and that's why good game masters are somewhat hard to come by. Indeed, because nobody has... Well, not nobody. Very few people have the patience of setting up a proper campaign. Is it like a board game, figurine thing? It can be, or it could just be a conversation at a table. Low life. Let's do a little game. Let's do a little game. Eric Nader, you're a sword and board kind of character. You just walked into the dungeon and you're seeing a lady tied. Next to her, there are 3 goblins that seem to be not paying any attention to you. What do you do? In the meantime, let's go to Epic Rotate. Okay, Boyce will be one of the goblins. Lowlife's the lady, sure. Oh, also, Arianer, can you please verify if the roll command still works in the chat? No. Without 1d6, just roll. Exclamation point roll, Robson. Nah, it doesn't work anymore. I had a command that would give you a random number from 1 to 20 if you typed in exclamation point roll. Hey, Tyrandel, welcome back to the end, man. But to prove a point, literally any conversation can start a D&D campaign if the people are open-minded enough and willing to get into it. If there's a dude who has a decent amount of imagination and then can come up with a story on the spot, they can go for it. Numero effing 1. Well, number fucking 1 or numero effing uno. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point In. The Vlandian helmet with the battalion chest piece looks ridiculous. It looks horrible. I agree. Had an entire D&D campaign start and end in the inn that we all started in 1 hour. Yeah, exactly. One-shots can happen all the time. There's mostly session zeros where people meet up and set expectations and boundaries, yes, and create characters, and discuss a little bit about what are the end goals and stuff like that. That's true. That's true. But, for example, once I went for a coffee with some of my friends and my wife, and we actually started a little mini zombie apocalypse potential scenario D&D session where we kind of discussed, okay, literally right now a zombie apocalypse is occurring. What do you do? And then we just went and they just went on a slight little survival adventure. I won't name it any sex. That's the usual. That's the usual, yes. Robson. We killed each other and most of the town. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, Turndale. Okay, nothing in the Tavern District. Let's see if there's any good helmet here. Your character is an immoral goblin who has infinite HP, and if you run into me, you have to pay 10 gold. Yes, each slash towards the goblin's head requires you to pay. 10 gold disappears from your pocket. And he is known among the goblins as Tax Boy. Sounds stupid as fuck. I'll take it. Yep, I'll take it. There you go. There. You can just imprison him in another plane of existence with your penis, Eric Nader. You forgot to mention that. But no. With an organized group and a little bit of practice, you can get some amazing stories and cool experiences with D&D. As long as you let your imagination roll, you'll be just fine. In our campaign world, we have a city always full of retired adventurers that survived all our other campaigns as leaders and NPCs. Ah, that's so cool, Tyrandel. That's so cool. Okay. Let's try and save Oath Castle. And Struda's army is going in. That's good. Yes, you use your penis as a spellcasting focus so you can have excuses to waving it around constantly. Constantly, man. All over the enemy's face and lower back. Magic Rod. Had a bard whose perform was a strip dance. I wouldn't be surprised. One bit, Tyrandel. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Bards can be some pretty cool dudes if they just didn't have the horny constantly. Imagine if you miscast it and your rod explode. Oh yes, definitely, Arignator. You definitely have some wild magic going. There's no doubt in my mind that you are specting wild magic with that rod of yours. Oh shit, attack. Attack? Fucking tack? There you go. Halpo Spears Bardy. Bard used to be your favorite class in 1st and 2nd edition. I personally only played the 5th edition. Bards have horny and rogues usually have the severe case of edgy. Yeah. I agree. Oh no. Oh no, wow, this map is giving me Vietnam flashbacks. What about goblins? What about goblins? Yeah, you can actually play as evil characters and stuff in D&D. You can have a goblin force. Spread them, brothers. Spread them up. There. You haven't played 5th edition? 4th edition kind of shell-shocked you to the point you don't want to buy Wizards crap again? I think 5th edition eased stuff out a bit. Simplified things. That is what I'm trying to say. Oof. Ah, that was such a good stab. Oh, no, that's my boy. Did they just broke through our main line? Are we breaking? No, they're just repositioning. Let's see some damage. Traitor. Fourth, try to turn D&D into a tabletop MMO. I guess, as I said, I know that the 4th edition was very micromanagement oriented. I'm not sure about the 5th. That was KS? Maybe. Remember reading of a game where players were playing as a small tribe of goblinoid girls and they kept kidnapping men from the town so they can do their work with them. Ah, man. Living the dream, brothers. Living the dream. I can imagine a conversation between two of the goblin girls. Have you seen the new innkeeper? Ew. What? Ew. Okay, fine. There. Let's see. Spear. Okay, we're fine. Club them over the head and rack them back. All stealthy like. It's amazing. But anyway, if any of you wanna find out what D&D is about, I do recommend that you check out Critical Role. And now I know exactly what Arignator is gonna say. Critical Role sets some very, very high standards for D&D. But yeah, if you want to check out what D&D is about, you know how usually a session will work out, check out Critical Role, check out their season 1 episode 1, and see if it's something you might like. Sons of Real Life Women? Oh, definitely, Mustrovich. Yep, that's how my wife got me. She clubbed me on the head and dragged me home. At some point, they got into a conflict with a tribe of kobolds that tried to achieve the same and tried to steal their men. Sounds about right. Not necessarily stealthy, since one of the girls was a bugbear barbarian. Death by snoo, huh? Whip of goblin things that do 1d1 plus 1 for every monster killed with it. So it's infinitely stacking weapon, Turandel. That sounds amazing. Matt Mercer's is practically all of Matt Mercer and the entire cast is fantastic because they're literally voice actors. They know how to. They're actors. They know how to pull that shit off. Wasn't I planning on doing D&D on stream someday? Someday, man. Just start a campaign as a noob. Do y'all know Phandalin? Yes. Yes, so you're playing the starter campaign, The Mine of Phandelver, right? Yeah. That's one of the first campaigns that I started with, too. Yeah, it's literally for newbies to run. Your Multi-Goblin Tax Boist has that infinite stacking weapon, but you don't use it unless the tax is not paid. And it's most likely a very, very powerful weapon. It's an artifact for one of your games. Sounds great till you get disarmed by the Goblin Rogue, who uses it against you when it's like a 100+ damage. Ooh! Hurts, man. The red boots are causing trouble or something, and the mayor's hiding in his house. It depends. For example, there were no red boots in my campaign. It depends from campaign to campaign, my man. Yes, we can kill that dude as well. Let's get him. Get him. I wonder if the boys will actually join me this time. I'm joined by one of the dudes. That's fine. That's how our epic 3rd edition campaign ended, with 3 level 26s dying to a goblin level 10 rogue. Ouch! Whatched to death. Yeah, the DM decides. D&D sounds like playing Diablo in hardcore mode. One mistake and you can have months of progress erased instantly. That's true. But yeah, it had to hurt. I mean, practically, the rogue just one-shotted everyone. To be honest, I would have followed that Goblin Rogue's story afterwards. What did that Goblin Rogue do with the whip of the Goblin King? That sounds like an amazing story, just waiting to be happened. All's good, Turndall. I understand that. He became tax moist. He became tax moist, yeah. He made some whipped cream out of Tyrandale's ass. He united the entire Goblin tribe. The entire Goblin tribe's orcs and attacked the main city you mentioned. That's about right. That's when you roll a new character who was the brother of the original character with the same stats and almost the same name. Ah, but that's lame. Don't do that. Brad the human fighter, brother of Chad. Brad the human fighter, the brother of Chad. Thundercocks. And his magical dimension-bending dick. Yeah, I guess so. Did they go through? They kind of went through. Oh shit! Oh shit! What's going on? Why are there so many people dying? Okay, that dude dodged. Lame, I missed. Some campaigns are meat grinders. I'm sure they are. Oh crap, baskets. Let me live. What? Okay, I feel like my archers are not within line of sight of the boys. Did I just kill somebody with my no. Oh, I died. Well, it's over. Probably going to be losing some in here and there. We're going to follow the story of Bob. Bob, the infantryman. Bob didn't do shit because everybody was dying around him. He did try to slash a camel, but then he slashed one of his companion's horses instead. Bob is a pos.
Okay.
See your question about suggestion. Sorry, I didn't. Any suggestion for a halfling ranger who wants to become great at crafting herbal medicines and poisons? What type of suggestions do you want? A name? Or... what exactly? Halfling ranger who wants to become great at crafting herbal medicines and poisons. That sounds cool. Bob is great. That would be me, and if I like that, hide behind everyone else and wait for them to do all the work. You would get a shouting from your leader. Pretty sure. 11 influence has been gained. That's cool. Some prisoners. All of those. All of those. Are there a shit ton of recruits here as well? No. Those guys. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Of course. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good shit. And we have too many. Too many for the many god. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I still need to get rid of 9. Okay. Okay. Any other rank tier 2s? One more dude. Rank tier 3. There we go. This should be fine. Nope. Nothing from the prisoner stack. You're out of shape. You'd be dead putting armor on. Okay. Like, what are the limits on how you can attain skills and the usual rules about apprenticeship and stuff? And are there ways of speeding up leveling other than through experience? No. No. There are no ways of speeding up leveling other than just progressing through the game. Now, it depends on the DM, how he's dealing with things. Some DMs will try to give you experience per kill, and then there are some DMs who will not give any experience per kill, and will simply give you experience by checkpoint. So you've passed through the Goblin Cave, all of you receive a certain amount of experience. Or you've passed and solved the riddle, all of you will receive a certain amount of experience. There are certain DMs who do both. You've survived the encounter, or you killed this amount of soldiers, okay, you're going to be getting this amount of experience, and so on and so forth. But no, there are no... Usually in D&D, you'll discover the exploits as you go, but it depends a lot on how the DM plans on carrying out the campaign. Just think of it this way. This is my best suggestion for you. Be creative and challenge everything. You know, question everything. Oh, and yes, definitely talk with your DM about your plans. And what would you like to do? Okay. We have some injured, but it seems to be fine. The grand scheme of things. Banner Knight and a Knight. Cool. Let's go to war check and sell our stuff. Ooh, the army's pretty beat up. That's right. Hope we're going to be going for rebel. Oh my god, we're at war with Britannia. Oh, that is not good. Since when? Well, since now, I guess. Well, I guess we are going to be getting a chance to seek revenge. Some revenge. Or they're going to get a chance to seek revenge. We'll see. I guess that's going to be a interesting development for next time. Because, yeah, we're going to be ending things here, guys. If you... I'm just going to sell the excess stuff that we have here. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. Really helps me out. It makes the channel grow. It makes everything more awesome. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. It's September. There's discounts for subscribing, so now would be the best time to subscribe for your financial situation. And what else? Also, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to any one of your favorite streamers for free. Just one. So yeah, if you have a favorite streamer, go for it. It doesn't have to be me. Just go make ya boy happy. Or girl. Not a joke. Which one with their own. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guys and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Really helps out with the algorithm. And that is it. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you next week with Bannerlord, because tomorrow we're going to be playing something that you guys vote for. So I'll see you next time, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.